defeated some red brands thanks to Tybalt's ingenuity and disguised self and burning hands. Their entire sentry room was wiped pretty clean quickly by you guys. The door was slammed shut back and forth a few times, but other than that, a clean, quick destruction of the patrol. Then you guys went past a stone sliding door and found some creature that could speak in your minds with one eye that had a weird attraction to the sword found in the dirt. You guys recovered that sword and found out that it was Talon. A magical longsword is now in the possession of Bastros. Then you guys had decided to not continue through the weird pit-like room and decided to move back north, where you had found a pillar with 3 different symbols on it. Tybalt had been pressing like a controller, and another door leading north. You had also seen a old statue devoted to Merkel, the god of death, where Nevin was standing. And that was where we had left off last time.
I can't remember. Did we check this statue for anything or no?
You rolled history on it, or religion, to find out who it was.
We didn't check it for any, like, physical attributes or, like, secret levers or butt plugs or anything.
Whoa! I mean, I guess that's reasonable.
Is that what you were? Was that what you would like to look for?
I would love to do that if you don't mind.
You want to search it for a butt plug?
Okay, no. There was a lot of things that I said in there, and I am very offended that you circulated around one thing.
Why would you be offended? You brought it up in the first place.
I feel like you're gaslighting me, DM.
Okay, looking for any kind of lever or button or anything in the thing. Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Oh god, investigation is not my strong suit.
It's not anybody's strong suit, I don't think.
10. Ooh, yeah. If it was perception, it would have been fucking way more.
Besides the kind of triangular skull-shaped altar-type statue that you see, you look around for anything that might be loose or pullable, pushable, and you don't find anything besides just the statue devoted to that god.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to my party and, like, you know, tap it lightly with my glaive and say, yes, it's a statue.
All right. Thanks for clearing that up, Win. I love how I'm getting more of a southern drawl in this character. We'll get there eventually. So this door here, is this a door or just an open passageway?
There is a door there.
Okay. Can I walk up to?
No, just kidding.
Can I walk up to the door and listen? See if I hear anything on the next side.
Yeah. Perception roll when you get up to the door.
All right.
Can I back him up on that? Oh,
19.
I don't need it.
I don't think he needs it.
Yeah.
As you walk up to this kind of dark wooden door, you see a handle and a little keyhole above it, and you're able to place your ear just above the handle where the ear hole is. And as you hear almost like a slight rustling coming from the other side, but nothing. Maybe a little bit of creaking, but no voices, no movement besides the rustling and slight creaking. Okay. Maybe just at the tip, maybe some burning of a torch you could hear.
Okay. I guess I'll turn to the group and say, like, sounds quiet in the next room.
Then open the fucking door.
All right. I'm going to try to... Well, so they said there's a lock, right? So I'm going to try to gently turn, I guess, is it like a knob or whatever? I'm going to try to gently open the door, see if it's locked.
It's just like a metal bar, like a handle.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to push the door, see if it's barred from the other side or otherwise locked.
If you push on the door, it does swing open with a creak.
Okay.
All right. I'll take point with him since we're like the damage soakers.
The big papas. Yes. That's us.
The damage soakers.
I couldn't remember the actual term for it, dude. I think it's tank, right? Jesus, I'm losing my shit.
No, it's fine. Tank doesn't really apply, Oh. Shit. It was quiet.
It was quiet.
It was quiet. It's not quiet
As you
anymore.
step in, you see multiple large stone sarcophagi standing within a very dusty crypt, broken, shattered statue kind of in the middle of the room. You see, propped up against a few of the sarcophagi, skeletons clad in bits of rusty mail, kind of standing still in front of the sarcophagi. Around the room, along the walls, you see carved images of spreading oak trees.
Wow.
Oak trees.
I love oak trees.
So nothing's happened yet, right? We're sort of frozen in time.
The door is open, and that's what you see when the door opens.
Okay.
Have they noticed?
You
us?
realize that the rustling and the creaking is just the skeletons kind of swaying slightly to and fro.
Okay, I'll turn to Wind and hold up my hand like this to tell everybody to hold and to be quiet.
I don't think I'm blessed anymore, right? Should I get rid of that?
No, it's all. I think it's only. Bless is 1 minute, so Bless is gone.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's been 1 week.
It's brown.
It has not been a week.
Wait, you did that so well. What the fuck?
All right. I don't think I want to try and close the door.
I think you should let me run in there and fuck him up.
Let's do it. Get in there.
I am an angry lizard person.
Fuck him up, Kenneth. Fuck him up. No, I'm old. It's a Vine.
No, I got it. Vine was fucking awesome. Alright, so... I mean, I was just kidding. I would definitely talk with the team, but I am all about jumping in there because I'm a crazy barbarian.
I mean...
Regardless, we're gonna fight these guys, so...
I mean, it's the undead.
Actually,
I got
at this rate, it would make sense for me to... Either Tybalt needs to cast some fire spell in there, or I'm just gonna run in and initiate an attack, because we're all stuck at a choke point anyways.
I'm right behind you, by the way. I mean, it's undead. The sight of them is sickening. Right? Like, I can't.
Wow, that sounds...
They're an abomination, right? Like, I can't.
Oh, wow. Whew.
They're undead. Like, this is not...
Very progressive of you.
Look, I'll fall on that sword.
Alright, so, Tybalt still looks like he's over in the corner with the runes, so yeah, I think we just run in and start fucking him up. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, alright. You take A, I take B?
Fucking let's do it.
Alright, how do you want to do this, Ryan?
This shit.
You guys are just walking in and hitting them?
No, we're gonna run in there,
Well,
yelling bloody murder and intent, and fuck these guys up.
They're running in, I'm following.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, Beric and Wynn are going in, followed by Bastros and Nevin. Are you following as well?
Yeah.
Nevin's
I'm assuming
like,
I see
"What are
them
you
like
guys doing?"
postured for attack as they run in, right? Like they're like drawing the weapons and whatever.
Oh, we're ready. We're gonna do this.
Like,
Seems like it.
And also, while we run in there, I'm gonna scream to Tybalt to take care of the ones in the back.
like
Tybalt
they
just
see
rubs his
bad
hands
guys,
together.
not cake.
Body language is definitely bad guys and not cake.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll definitely go in and prepare to fight.
I'm so ready for this.
Alright, Beric, as you go in, just describe what you're going to do with Wynn following right behind you, I believe was the order, right?
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna move into the door, and then start making my way to my left to approach B, and I'll draw the path, right? So my intention is to go this way,
Okay.
right? And let's be honest, I'm not checking for traps. So like, let's just be clear about that. I'm not proceeding cautiously. Like, I'm just not.
Alright, as you go walking in, just kind of enraged by the sight of these undead monstrosities that would dare walk the world again. You enter the room, ready for battle. And as you enter and through the door, you see all the heads of the skeletons were kind of just gazing into nothingness, all just kind of turn, kind of gazing towards you as you enter.
Clearly need some WD-40.
So they're not making any menacing movements.
They're all standing still for now. They all did just turn their head towards you as they saw you entering, with Wynn behind you, followed by Bastros and Nevin and Tybalt deciding to bring up the rear.
You might have taken them by surprise.
I want to quickly look around the room and see. So aside from the oak tree, I guess engravings on the wall, what else is here in the center? Is there anything else of note aside from the sarcophagi?
You see a crumbled, kind of broken apart statue. You're not sure what it was, who it was. A lot of dust and cobwebs, some old moth-eaten carpets, a little bit of overgrown roots growing in from the outdoors, and some lit torches still around. But you don't see anything that, besides the sarcophagi, the skeletons, the statue, the carpet, and the roots, that really stick out just by walking in and looking.
I mean, I would not hesitate at this point.
I mean, they're undead. Fuck them up.
They're undead. Like I'm immediately going after B.
Okay, not to metagame, but they have the little red thing around their character tokens, which means fuck them up.
No, I mean, but like, so I would not be able to hold my cool. I'd pull my warhammer out and scream, "Let's go, men! Onto the anvil for war!"
Nice.
Just let's go.
All right, she's gonna move towards B and attack.
Yep, right here.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
You can't make me feel bad for killing undead. It's not gonna happen. All right, it's a 13 to hit.
Does just hit.
Oh, all right. So 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
B takes 6. B is going to be changing his name real quick because my encounter generator got messed up. So bear with me just 2 seconds as I change their names.
What do you use to manage the encounter on your own?
I use D&D Beyond.
Okay.
The encounter builder for D&D Beyond is actually pretty goddamn intuitive.
Is it? I haven't used it.
So it'll like you can put in your characters, like you can add your characters from your campaign, like the players, and that will like, so when you generate the encounters, it will tell you like, here's your guys and what level they are. Here are your here's your what is it, CR? Is it CR that I'm thinking of? Challenge rating. Here's the challenge rating of your encounter, and it'll say like generically at the level that they are and who they are and how many you have, this is how hard the encounter will be for them.
Oh, okay.
A liar, though.
Yeah.
Can't really go off CR anyways, unfortunately.
It is really definitely a liar. Abominable Yeti. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ignoring that comment from Wynn there. Bayrick, as you go in, wielding your warhammer and just saying, "Die, abomination," you swing it and strike true, breaking multiple ribs and crushing through dust kind of flying up from your strike. And as you do that, you begin to hear the creaking of stone as across the room 2 more skeletons begin to crawl out, both wielding bows of their sarcophagi. All the rest begin to draw their weapons and move forward. Let's have everyone roll initiative after you struck that skeleton.
15.
Yes, starting out strong.
I got to roll for Tybalt. He's not here yet, unfortunately.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a fucking natty 1.
Oh no.
And my
That's
initiative's
thick.
+2, so it's just the 3.
Well, at least Bastros can move through your square. He's a
At
half.
least, at least I rolled better than him.
And you know what? Since I'm in last, I'm just gonna go get some more beer.
Bastros is 13, and Nevin is 8. All right. Everyone's initiative was really good, so Bayrick had a surprise round going in. They weren't quite hostile yet. Weren't really expecting to be struck by a vengeful dwarf, but after he struck, whatever was controlling them seemed to have activated them all. It's going to be Skeleton G's turn first.
Oh, he's all the way over there. The shield.
Who's going to start creaking and cracking his bones as he's walking forward. On this side of the statue, holding his spear and shield. After that turn, it's going to be Skeleton E, who's going to move forward on the vengeful dwarf who struck one of his fallen, maybe relatives or allies, as he creaks forward, drawing his sword and striking towards Bayrick. Let me just make sure I'm showing to everyone. Okay. As he rolls a 9 to hit.
That will miss.
You're able to easily see him coming and hear him coming even. You feel and almost smell the old rusted blade as it swings just past you. You guys had 3 skeletons roll higher on initiative.
Wow, that's crazy.
Skeleton J will move forward towards Bayrick as
These
well.
skeletons are woke.
They are woke, literally. He's going to swing his blade towards our friend, the cleric.
No.
For this time, a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
For 7 piercing damage as you feel the rusted blade pierce just below your ribs. Not too deep, but enough to cause you great and immense pain.
Yep.
He's going to look at you like, after stabbing you. It'll be your turn, Bayrick.
Get him, Bayrick.
Yep. All right. So I grab my my holy symbol, my amulet. I raise it in the air, and I scream, "I will send you all back to the Soul Forge or wherever the hell you came from." And I cast Turn Undead. So they all need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right, what's the DC?
DC's 13.
13. All right, first, it's going to be I and H should be out of range. I
Yeah,
believe.
they're out of range. Yeah, it's just it's F, J, E, and G.
Yep. Okay, so we'll do G first. Make his wisdom. He will fail with a 9. E will also fail. J. It's not looking good for these skeletons. Ooh, another fail.
Wow.
And now F. We got 4 failures.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
So,
It's like me in high
so
school. all over again.
they're turned for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage. They have to spend their turns moving as far away from me as possible, and they cannot willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. They can't take reactions, so we can move freely around them. And they can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. And then, if there's nowhere to move, they can use the dodge action. So,
Wait, so let me get this straight. What? Okay.
they can do nothing
Turn. Got it.
except for run away from me.
Oh shit! All of them. Jesus.
Yeah, the front four. They can do nothing except
I
for
was
try
gonna
to get
ask
away
a
from me.
question, but I'm not sure if it's metagaming or not. Tell you
Well,
what,
if
if
you
it's
have
meta,
to,
if
most
it's
likely it is.
no,
Well,
shut your fucking
you.
okay, shut your fucking mouth, DM, because you don't even know what you're talking about. I will ask the question if it's
Where's Win at?
metagaming. If it's metagaming,
Oh, there's a
If
dropping axe right where Win is.
if it's metagaming, then just don't answer me. Does
No,
it?
go ahead, Matt.
Does it like dispel if you attack? I think it does, right?
No, that's what I said. So if they take damage,
Oh, you
the
did
effect
take-
ends.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Mhm.
But as long as you don't,
You did say that.
you damage one at a time, only the one fails. So that's
Correct.
the idea.
All right, so pick one and get mad.
It's pretty good.
That's a
I
good
can't
spell.
believe I got all four.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
bad rolls on my part.
I mean, it's a wisdom. I mean, their wisdom is -1. So I mean, it's. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
And then they're going to continue to move away from me, and I don't want to move. I can't move through them, right? Because I mean they're all occupying these squares, so I got to go around.
Yeah. Right now
Okay.
they're still until they begin
Yep.
to tuck their tails. They were kind of blocking the exit of those sarcophagi.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. It'll be Skeleton Eye's turn. Crawling out of the sarcophagi to see it first. It heard the stone moving as you first struck that one, and then it peeled up, drew its bow back, walks a little forward with its eyes burning on Bayrick. Bayrick is, being the only one in the room, has drawn a lot of attention right now. It's going to fire its bow towards Bayrick.
I rolled high on initiative too.
15.
That'll miss.
All right.
Shield up.
Just plinks. Actually, that rusted arrow kind of crushes itself upon your shield, holding it very sturdily. After it
You're gonna have to
misses.
do better than that.
Just be like, all right, guys, we can go home. Bayrick's 1v1ing all of them.
It's what
Doing
I do.
great.
It's undead, man. It's just...
Until you get stronger undead that are more resistant towards it. Skeletons are pretty prone to turn undead. After Skeleton Eye fires and misses with his short bow, it'll be Baztros's turn.
Where is I? You've got him kind of in the middle of space.
I and H are. This is I, and H is back here. Had just crawled out of his sarcophagi.
Right, but I is not in a square, and I'm just curious where you've got him.
He can be right there.
All right, thank you. Would 50 get me?
I gotta turn, Dan.
Like here? Do I have any like restrictions around the statue?
Well, you can move through these squares right now that they can't take opportunity attacks, right?
25, 30, 35.
Bastros,
40,
can you say
40.
something?
You can get all the way to I as far as I. Let me
What's
just
that?
measure one more time.
Okay,
1,
just a second. I need you. We're testing here.
Yeah.
Say something again.
30.
What do you need
Your
me to
mic is
say?
real quiet.
Specific?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
That's better. So
Gotcha.
I just manually turned you up because you were really quiet. So you're good now.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
You could get to about here, Bastros, for your max movement speed, if you're going right that way.
Do you have your short swords out again?
I've got the long sword.
Oh,
and
you
the
got
short
that
sword.
long sword now. That's right.
That's true. Oh, right, you had... Yeah, nice.
Should I just go ahead and mark E? Take care of that one.
Tybalt shrugs.
Yeah, I would say just well, okay, so they're all turned. So you can either run through them and not invoke an opportunity of attack, or you can attack one and we could just double up on them.
Yep. I think F is not gone. J, E, and G have all gone.
I think what I'm gonna
Because
do
they all
is
try to hit me. So I know that.
I'm gonna dash.
It's in character knowledge.
F is the one that was struck to begin with, before
Yeah.
he was turned.
If I dash 50, it'll get me there. $45, $50. And then I'll in my turn there.
Move up 50 and just end your turn after dashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Man, how'd you get all the way up there?
Could have got further if I was taller.
He's fast as hell, boy.
Hey, we're about this fast, right?
You're a little faster because I dashed with 25, so 50 total.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also 25. So yeah, short legs, man.
After viewing Bayrick again, after Bayrick invoked upon his holy symbol, the skeleton turns and just moves as fast as his skeletal body with no muscles can carry him. As he actually moves pretty much all the way to the corner. Then he just kind of stands there and begins to pound on the wall. That is F's turn.
It feels so good to have a bunch of undead deathly afraid of you. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like running away from me. It's so good.
H seeing Bastros come, just a really fast halfling wielding a long sword and a short sword in his hand, running through into the room. As he comes around the side of this statue, H, having his bow drawn, fires his short bow towards Bastros for 18.
That hits.
And for max damage of 8 piercing damage.
Fuck me.
Damn.
As you just feel as you saw Bayrick's shield, it deflected one of the arrows. This one must have stayed a little more intact as he fires it, and you feel it pierce through your leather armor.
Awesome.
And it's just gonna step forward and drop its longbow while it draws its blade. And after that, it'll be Nevin's turn.
Okay.
Wait, why is there 2 Bastroses?
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was.
Well, that tripped me out for a second. Okay.
Bastros
Sorry, Nevin.
casts mirror.
Right. You get that at level 2?
What is? Fuck.
Are these skeletons human? Like, do they appear to be like humanoid, obviously, but like, would I?
Interesting.
Bayrick, unplug your mic and plug it back in.
But yeah, they are of human height. Definitely the skeletal structure of a human.